Guys, recently, Denis and Morozov were interviewed, and there were a couple of interesting questions asked to them, such as, for Denis, it was asked why he wasn't into the AMC tournament, since, as we know, the guy who he was holding at practice pulls, which is dadikyan, is going to be there, and he is one of the favorites to win. But when Cyplenkov was asked about competing on it, he said that this format does not draw his attention anymore. Of course, Denis won almost every single tournament he has participated in the past, both left and right hand. But now, he said, in his words, that the grid is simply not interesting to him. And he also said, if you had a choice of being against a lot of competitors or just being against one, which one would you choose? Well, he would much rather face one opponent, and that the tournament is like a lottery. And in Morozov's part of the interview, he was asked on his opinion on Devon versus Denis, and he said that without a doubt Denis would win. And this might sound as a fellow complimenting another fellow, but Morozov explained that, as much as he wasn't around when Denis was at his peak, he sees that Denis has a very good shape, despite the fact that he is resting now. Also, when asked about who would be a better challenge for Denis, if it would be Devon or Genadi, Morozov said that is practically the same, because they both have their strong points, and as we have seen, it was a very close match. But due to Denis' very large hands, it would be a troubling time for Genadi, since, as we all remember from Devon's smack talk, Genadi has hands a bit smaller than most. Honestly, if we see up close, isn't Genadi's hand that is small? But actually his fingers doesn't look like they don't have a lot of girth added to it. And in arm wrestling, the bigger and the thicker the hand, the better. And who better than Denis Cyplenkov when we're talking about hand size, right? And honestly, I think Denis is so special because of that. Many people say Denis has still a lot to prove now that he came back. But just his body gifts can be a massive help to beat those in the top today. Do you guys think that too? Leave down in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.